If you're looking to buy a stacked NBA 2K account with max badges and more, visit sportstmb.com. He has been in the community for years and has hundreds of reviews. Click the first link in the description to get your account today.
I move from rags to riches. I fuck on the baddest bitches. I wake up to ass and titties. I pay the bag for tennis. VVS is on my chain, y'all nigga. Sip on purple off your pan, y'all nigga. Asses made don't make her brain, y'all nigga. Tell me she got the chopper, let it sting, y'all nigga.
The Rockets were a very good defensive team when Elston Turner was here. And as a matter of fact, when Elston was a player in the NBA, he was one of the leading defensive players year in and year out.
The Rockets definitely want to improve on their defense this season. They want to be a top 3 defensive team.
Russell Westbrook, why wouldn't you? Well, the defense didn't get back.
Good pass from Demo. As Demo got the rebound and looked up ahead.
Ming Shen with the basket. House. It's a good roll.
He's been working on that this summer to be more of a penetrator, to be more of a creator. He did put a nice little Euro step on Demo on that move.
Nunley to the basket. Floats it up and misses. House with the rebound. No matter how you cut it, doesn't make any difference. Well, he's right. In preseason, regular season. Houston's success, his 3rd season in. He's got a variety of moves.
Yeah, he's very good on the post. He can use either hand. And another thing about Demo is he became a father this summer.
Yes, he did.
And his wife still live in the Houston area.
Capella, beautiful pass by the beard. Last year, Capella shot 65% from the floor, averaged 14 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks a game. Reason why he shot 65%, he got those close range. With this close-in range, there's Capella giving it up. Demo getting back on defense, but not fast enough. You just can't outrun Clint. We did too. He was one of our favorites. But when you get a chance to get a Russell Westbrook, you almost have to take it, don't you?
Yeah, you know, another great pass ahead as the Rockets run the fast break again. But the one thing about Russ Westbrook is he's 30 years old. Chris Paul is 34.
Is on the trip. He's the #1 assistant. I think Eric is going to, that 30-footer is going to be the norm. There's Demo all the way to the right. Demo can shoot with
a lot of great basketball players in Houston. And so all these young guys coming up through high school, and a lot of them are going to the U of H now and playing in college. They can watch Daniel House and Gerald Green as mentors.
James on the run. Alley-oop to Gerald Green.
Gerald, he's still got those springs. James Harden set it up perfectly for him.
Boy, you know, between Green and between Russell Westbrook, between Daniel House, there's some guys who can really sky on this team.
Capella in there as well.
Three-pointer. They always bring back something new. You made a good living waiting for that pass.
I sure did. Thanks, Dream. Yeah, I knew where my bread was buttered.
But I will give you credit. When he did give it to you, you usually made it.
A lot like Gerald Green right there. Gerald Green aren't playing. Oh, there's Ryan with a deep one. But a bunch of guys who aren't playing and they're competing with each other for playing time. That makes everyone better.
Nice pass by Demo. Boy, he's a magician off that post. Austin Rivers, great move. And another basket.
Well.
Oh, it's unbelievable how the players on all the professional teams contribute and chip in for this community.
And while we're talking about James Harden, as Cephalosha shoots a 3. Oh, nice pass, actually.
Yeah. I tell you, unselfish play by Thabo Cephalosha.
But we should say that James Harden is now also a part owner of the Houston Dynamo.
Yes, indeed. Yep.
MLS soccer team. So there's a great sports community here in Houston.
Demo with a great move on Capella. Odiunas now with 8 points to lead the Shanghai Sharks. And Capella comes back with a slam. Ain't a lot of help there.
You have to keep guarding everybody, Nemo.
He likes his team, though. I talked to him before the game. He's one of my favorite guys because he supplied me with all the candy on the plane for many years.
Yeah, you and Demo, cat kids.
Yeah.
Good team.
Just a wonderful personality. Down that baseline, nice move out to Eric Gordon, who just hit a back-to-back threes for Eric. Gordon averaged 16 points, shot 37% from the three-point line last season, and I thought that was down a little bit for him.
He's going to get a lot of open ones this year, playing alongside James and Russell.
Now Demo can hit that three also. Demo with the basket. Remember Jimmer Fredette last year? He took 75% of their shots. And we didn't have to worry about any of the Chinese names.
Jimmer shot all of them, huh?
Jimmer shot all of them.
Jimmer's going to be playing in Greece this year.
You can hold me to this, but I think the Astros are going to win their second World Series, and then the Rockets are going to win an NBA championship. So remember this year.
All right. Should be a great year in Houston, according to Bill Worrell.
Oh!
There's the gather, 1-2. And just a beautiful shot. He can step either way, to his right, to his left, backwards. As long as it's two steps, it's all legal. Oh, nice play. Oh, that's a nice play.
Where did he come from when they played here last year until Demo came on the team? He's still not as big as Yao. He's only 7'3".
I think if you play him and Demo together, I'm not sure what teams in the CBA are going to be able to handle that kind of size.
You know, with Russell Westbrook averaging a triple-double the last 2 years, you know he's going to get about 10 rebounds. James always gets 7 or 8. Capella averages about 12. You know, that was something I thought was one of the weaknesses last year, defensive rebounding for Houston, and I think it's going to be a lot better. Veteran presence on this team, but I tell you, I really like his game. I think he's a guy that you got to keep around for a while.
Yeah,
there he is with a rebound.
Yeah, you got to keep him around. He's going to continue to develop. He's good enough to play right now, although in a very deep team. As you see, Gary Clark drains his first three. That's a good shot.
Nice pass inside, inside again, and it's blocked by Demo, and he thought that was goaltending, but he did not, and then he didn't get down the court fast enough.
Wow. Capella blocks the shot on one end. They only had points from the paint, the three-point line, and the free throw line, which is how they want to play.
Don't look now, but how many assists do you think Harden has?
I'm going to guess 11?
15.
Holy smokes.
15 assists, 11 rebounds.
Make it 16 assists.
16 assists.
James Harden is on a different level. He is an amazing player. Should have been MVP last year.
Oh, yeah.
Antetokounmpo had a really nice season, but it was not historic like James Harden's.
There's a block by Gerald Green. Green comes away with the ball. Good luck. Luau hand chip. Fans are getting ready to see some serious dunking the rest of the game. Capella with a rebound. So Clint has 10 boards to go along with 23 points. And 2 blocks. Well, he might score 100 with James passing it to him. You're allowed to have 2 non-Chinese players on the Chinese team. The league allows you, so it's Nunley and Demo this year.
Remember, Luis Scola played for this team.
Yes, he did. He cut his hair off and did not lose his strength. Chris Clemens. Got it. There you go. There you go, Calvin Murphy. He's coming after you.
Goal for the rest of this game is they made 28 threes against the Sharks back in 2018. So if they can get up to 28 threes in this game tonight, that'd be a good goal.
Well, they got some three-point shooters in there. There's one, Ryan Anderson giving it up to Clemens. Clemens will fire it up. There's another one.
Wow.
I did not lie to you.
He's impressive, Bill. You are right. Spud Webb is 5'7", and when he would dunk, I just couldn't wrap my mind around how far he was off the floor.
Yes,
Chris Clemens very much the same.
Spud won a slam dunk championship one season. 1 year. Demo with a fall away hook shot over Rhino. What a pass in the corner. Crossing game with the rebound. He thought Ryan was there, but Ryan had backed outside. He'll learn that Ryan likes that three-point line. Nice move.
Going to be a good chemistry.
Clemens from the corner with his 5th three of the game. He's now 5 of 10 for 50% behind the three-point line. And he's got 2 assists. But that's what Calvin did too. Calvin was a good assist man.
Oh, nice. Good
All-time leader in
drive and
assists.
hammer there.
That was John Ming.
Another thing about Westbrook is he averaged 18 drives a game last year, which was 3rd most in the NBA. So he's going to be driving a lot in the Rockets offense, but he's going to have way more space on those drives. So he'll have more opportunity to score, but he'll also have, oh, goodness.
Chris Clemens.